On the court right now for the Celtics. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. Tatum out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Tillman in at the 5.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Stolen by Tatum. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, we can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Time to make some noise for your Brooklyn Nets.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Nets. DeAnthony Melton comes in for Hayes. Celtics making a switch here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Kicks it out to Johnson. Claxton, a screen on White. Fires, high post. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 5 points. In the basket for Melton. And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see. Guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And here's Russell. After Jason Tatum getting his shot to go from deep. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut back down to 5 points in the make from Russell.
Oh, Russell, at the end of the day, he's a gamer. You drain a 3 on his squad, he's coming back for revenge.
Back to Holiday. Richard, so many things about Jrue Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
Well, I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor.
No good on the free throw. Following some ups and downs, Richard, the Brooklyn Nets, and you know this, they're back in rebuild mode.
Yes, unfortunately they are, but fans shouldn't let the word rebuild discourage them. The Nets still have a ton of solid pieces, and it's just a question of making smart moves from here on out.
Celtics leading by 6. Here's Kata. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
Just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Nets trail by 8. Milton with the ball. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Johnson for 3. The rebound by Queta. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in what's been a cold second quarter for them. Just 3 of 9. Kornet passes to Holiday. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
Well, despite some uneven shooting for them, they're still out in front.
Russell finds Melton. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And here is Johnson following the three-pointer by Derek White. Johnson, the pass to Russell. Shot clock at 6. Kicks it out to Johnson. Takes the 3. Rebound Boston. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing that.
And the dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
Melton passes to Russell. Over Holiday. Off the left rim and out.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Melton.
Boston ball.
Now that we have a second, take a look at the teams that have scored the most points off turnovers over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, the Celtics.
Just a terrific job over this stretch of forcing turnovers and capitalizing. They'd love to continue that trend.
The Nets making a switch here. Brownie's checked in. Celtics also with a sub. Brown's checked in. White with it. He's picked up by Russell. And White kicks to Kornet. Tatum on the wing. Covered by Johnson. And another miss by Boston. Nets trail by 12. Right side Russell. Here's Claxton. And Claxton throws it down.
Nice find by D'Angelo. He's always had that great vision.
On the wing, Brown. Here's Queta. 8 points his last outing. From deep three-point territory. Rebound by Johnson. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Brooklyn. Last meeting was in Boston, where they were unable to fight off the Celtics.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
So it's Brooklyn now, after the basket by Boston. Johnson outside. No good.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
And those are the type of shots that just drive coaches crazy. Look, I wouldn't be shocked to see him sitting on the bench if he tries that bad boy again.
Here's Johnson following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Pass to Clowney. The Nets working the ball around now. The drive by Russell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
And you look at the career of D'Angelo Russell. I mean, he's played for several teams, including the Lakers twice.
Teams keep trading for D'Lo for his offense. He can be electric. There is a reason why he's been named an all-star in his career.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Aaron Sharp, he's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. Williams comes in for Johnson. And it's Cameron Thomas in for DeAnthony Melton.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Outside for Thomas. Pass to Clowney. Now Russell. They set the screen. Lets it go from the wing. The rebound by the Celtics. Cornette's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The kick out to Brown. The three. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Russell against White. Thomas gets a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night.
In constant motion off ball, Thomas finds a soft spot and trusts the ball will find him back.
Here's Cornette. Brown outside. The rebound by Sharp. Here's Clowney. Guarded by Horford. And the layup falls. Clowney's got 6 points.
And that's just a great individual play right through the teeth of the defense.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Cans it from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 13.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Clowney. Throws it up high.
And hard to decide which is better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Thomas against Brown. Lets the three fly. That's off. His 4th miss in 13 attempts. Shoots the three. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Thomas.
Yeah, Thomas is overwhelming the defense with his energy, just attacking over and over again.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
And now back, here they are.
Hayes is checked in for Brooklyn. And a change for the Celtics. Craig's checked in. Here's Brown. He's got 21. It's blocked. Here's Clowney. Craig defending to the middle. Here's Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with a lead pass. Well done.
White the pass to Horford. Brown outside. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over White. Boston grabs the miss. They've led by as many as 14 points. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. 26 seconds left in the first half of basketball.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
The three from Thomas. And Boston with the rebound. White's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brown. Craig with a screen on Thomas.
Yeah, you hate to give up a foul on a 3-point attempt.
Celtics have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. The first one falls. Both teams deciding to change it up. And the second free throw, good. And he nails the third. Jaylen Brown has been leading the charge for Boston. He has really delivered at the offensive end. He's torched them for 24 points so far. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Here with Jason Tatum. You have been rolling early. How did you get in that rhythm?
Just staying aggressive. Just continue to get in the gym and see some go in. It was good to see him go in early, and so good to have us have a good start. Hopefully we keep it up.
Yeah, it was flowing great in that first half, Jay. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this.
Hi, everybody. We've got your favorite segment on tap as we check out how the Eastern Conference is shaping up. Hold on, I just got an alert on my phone. Ooh, half off bowling after the game tonight. Who's in?
I imagine Shaq probably throws that bowling ball a little too hard, Ernie. I don't know.
False. I have a finesse game, Kenny. One time I hit a sit-down shot from the seats behind the lane.
Shaq's like a trick shot artist out there. He's diving, he's spinning. I'm curious to see what's left in the bag. I'll get the lanes. You guys bring your own shoes this time. And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Brooklyn Nets.
Guys, they're laying bricks out there. Shaq, I could read your mind as you were watching that.
I can't say that I was thinking out loud, not on this show.
Pointing out that they're shooting under 30% from three. That's frosty. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Celtics leading by 9. We've got Nicholas Claxton. Cam Thomas is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Cam Johnson. And it's Clowney in at the power forward position. And that's the group for Jordi Fernandez as we begin the second half. Here's Horford, and the rejection by Claxton. Pass to Clowney. Good, it's Johnson with the assist that time. Clowney's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for the Nets. Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency. Drew making the game look easy with that three.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now here's Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Nets passing it around. Here's Russell. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
That one is on Holiday.
Team foul.
The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
That one is no good. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Thomas After the missed three from Derek White. Claxton finds Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Buries the long-range jumper. Johnson's got his second basket of the night. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Outside Tatum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And you watch Jason Tatum year to year. He is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
And so he hits both.
Now look, from the moment he stepped into this league, Jason Tatum has been a difference maker. Every team in the league is looking for guys like him. Long, athletic, and most importantly, winners.
Celtics leading by 8. Outside Holiday. Pass to Horford. This one for 3. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report. Boston making a switch here. Kate is checked in. Russell dishes to Thomas. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
You see Thomas's confidence growing on shots like these, just taking it to the defense.
Anthony Melton, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. Well, you talk about Cam Thomas. RJ, he's one of the most explosive scorers I know in the NBA.
Well, after Kyrie and KD got traded out of Brooklyn, Thomas went off, putting together a streak of 3 straight 40-point games.
And Claxton throws it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after Jason Tatum missed on that last 3-pointer. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And the Nets making a change here. Johnson's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Derek White. On defense, Boston, 6-point game. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Here's Holiday. And he lays it straight in. Holiday's got 13. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
And they've also not only created turnovers tonight, but converted on them. All game long, that strategy has been paying off.
Now, here's Brown. 24 points for him. Holiday against Thomas. Holiday, a screen on Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Here's Tatum. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Now here's Johnson. Yep, that one goes. Johnson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Queta. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's out of bounds. The Nets will take it the other way. And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a rhythm in terms of scoring, and they are putting up some big numbers.
Williams, he's checked in for the Nets. Nets trail by 6. To the inside. Brown wide open. He fired. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Pass to Claxton. Back to Johnson. Here's Melton. And again, it's the Nets missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Johnson against Brown. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Johnson up top. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Johnson. Now Melton. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Queta, the pass to Holiday. Now here's Brown. Covered by Johnson. And it's Brown missing. Nets trail by 10. Claxton finds Johnson. Here's Melton. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one is on Holiday. Richard, take a look at DeAnthony Melton's game. A combo guard, and size him up for us.
He's one of the combo guards that every team loves to have on their roster. He can hit an open 3, but he can also guard a #1 offensive player on the other end and take the challenge every single night.
Free throw drops for Melton. Boston making a switch here. Melton hits them both. Now Holiday, 13 points in the game. Pass to Tillman. Brown outside. Launches a 3. The rebound by Sharp.
I'm going to say he hasn't found the same success here in the second half compared to what we saw from him in the first.
He's with it, guarded by Holiday. Here's Wilson. And the Nets miss again. Celtics leading by 8. Brown finds Holiday. Here's Tillman. Back to Holiday. Inside, Craig. And finished off by Craig.
The experience of Jrue Holiday dishing out of pick and rolls. This man has done it all since he came into the league in 2009.
Outside Wilson. Pass to Williams. Lets it go from deep. Rebound Boston. Here's Walsh. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 5th assist in this one.
When he has that much space, he's a pretty good bet to nail the 3.
Now here's Wilson. Hasn't made one yet. Melton with the ball. Beyond the arc. Drops in the tray.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Holiday with it. Covered by Hayes. And here's Holiday. 13 points in the game.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss them.
Here's Wilson, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Brown. 28 points for him, and they'll keep possession. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
The Nets making a switch here. Clowney's checked in. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Boston. Here's Holiday. Got it from 16 feet. Holiday's got 15. Nets trail by 10. Pass to Clowney. And taken away by Brown. Floats one. Rebound by Williams. For Brooklyn, they've gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Here's Hayes. Good on the triple.
When he has enough space, he's more than comfortable letting it fly from outside.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside, Tatum takes a three. Clowney pulls it in. Clowney's got 5 rebounds tonight. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Hayes. There's a minute 47 left in the third. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics leading by 7. Fires for 3. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Here's Wilson. No good from outside. The Celtics shooting pretty well at 46% from the floor. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Now, here's Craig. Pass to Holiday. Here's Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got assist number 5 here tonight.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Hayes with it, guarded by Holiday. Outside Williams. There's a screen. A shot. And it's in. Basket number 6 for him. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor. Boston leading by 7. Holiday, the pass to Craig. Now here is Holiday, covered by Hayes. Holiday goes in. Banked in off the glass. Holiday's got 17.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
With 4 seconds on the clock, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
His 3rd personal foul.
That one is on Holiday. It's his first trip to the line.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
The first free throw is good. Celtics making a switch here. He hits both from the stripe. Just 4 seconds left in the third quarter. 1 second left. The shot that time, not on target. And so it's Boston, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. Back right after this. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
Fourth quarter. Oh, my goodness. What a play.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Tatum against Thomas. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Here's White. A three-pointer, no good.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Brown against Johnson. Outside Thomas. Misses the three.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
White the pass to Queta. Outside Tatum. Good D by Thomas. Nets trail by 5. It's Claxton high post. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. And a look now at the Boston Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Horford finds Tatum. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
Shoot 2.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line.
And not a single free throw attempt in that first half, but he has been far more active since the break and drawn some fouls.
Now, here's Thomas. From deep. And again, no good by Brooklyn. White with it. Now, Thomas defending and taken away by Johnson. And now, here's Johnson, a fast break chance. It counts, and the foul. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Showing his ability to run the floor. Johnson making plays.
And if you listen to Cam Johnson talk about shooting, my goodness, RJ, he is a student of the game.
Studies a lot of different shooters, constantly analyzing his own footwork. And you know what? The result speaks for themselves.
D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for the Nets.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Now here's White. Here's Brown. Safety that time from Thomas. Johnson against Brown. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. White the pass to Brown. Back to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford from outside. Hits it from three-point range. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Johnson the pass to Claxton. Fires the three. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut back down to 3 points with the bucket from Johnson.
And you can tell he's starting to figure things out here in the second half.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for the Celtics. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Listened in on what Joe Mazzulla told his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, Coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." Can they get it done? We'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's White. Over Thomas. Boston again missing. Nets trail by 3. Claxton the pass to Melton. Now here's Johnson. Here's Thomas. Basket is good. The assist from Johnson. Thomas got 4 this quarter.
Looking confident, even with the defense on him. I like it when Thomas is aggressive around the rim.
Outside Tatum. Melton against Holiday. Here's the screen. And another miss by Boston. Brooklyn's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Melton, no good. For Boston, they've gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Pass to Queta. And here's White. Right side Horford. A rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Now here is Holiday. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Nice finish there. Holiday takes people on. Doesn't even think twice.
And the Celtics making a change here. Cornette's checked in.
One shot.
That free throw good from Drew Holiday.
In terms of point of attack, on-ball defenders, it does not get better than Drew Holiday. He is relentless and has great length as well.
Now here's Melton. Johnson at the elbow. And now White pushing it up and no one back to stop him. And the shot goes in.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
Thomas against White. Thomas passes to Claxton. And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. Holiday against Melton. Screen by Claxton. And Claxton throws it down. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11. Points and 10 rebounds.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Holiday gets the bucket.
Keep it simple if I were them. Feed Holiday, let Drew eat. He's been having a fantastic night.
Pass to Claxton. Here's Thomas. Launches it. Good on the three-point shot. Thomas got 9 points now in the quarter.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Outside, Horford. A three, and the rejection by Claxton. And the ball goes out of bounds. As touched by Claxton. And Brooklyn making a change. And he's checked in.
Number 21, Noah Clowney.
6 to shoot. Holiday against Melton. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
The Celtics with the lead. Here's Cornette. Tipped away.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Boston, Luke Cornette. Shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Melton kicks to Thomas. Pass to Claxton. Back to Thomas. Claxton a screen on White. From deep, Thomas. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight. For the 3. He can't get. That one to fall.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Rebound, Boston. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. And the Celtics lead by 6.
This is his second 3 this half. He's getting even more bold at that arc.
Pass to Clowney. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
That one goes. Just count it.
The mechanics of Tatum's jumpers are so solid and allow him to shoot at will there.
Melton feeling it out a bit. Pass to Thomas. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. Cam Thomas was the 27th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft. GA. I think a lot of teams, wouldn't you agree, are regretting passing on him.
Yeah, it's pretty hard to believe that he fell all the way to the end of the first round. Lots of teams would love to have a scorer like him on their roster.
You love the readiness of Cam Thomas. Whatever his team needs, whenever they need it, he is prepared to deliver.
Russell, he's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. Boston also with the sub. Brown, he's checked in for Luke Cornette. Now here is Holiday. Horford in the post. Claxton's there. Nails the baby hook. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter. Holiday against Russell. Pass to Thomas. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Al Horford. Back to Holiday from downtown. Brooklyn with the rebound. Johnson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Claxton, and Claxton throws it down.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
Pass to Horford. Horford sets a screen for Brown. Back to Horford. Claxton with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And here's Johnson outside. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Brooklyn trailing. Thomas up top. White covering. Thomas, that's good.
They needed that bucket, and Thomas is demonstrating some leadership, helping them get it.
Holiday, the pass to Horford. And it's off from 3-point range. Burnett shooting at 51%. Really solid. Russell. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
An experienced player who is never shy. Russell, he owns the big moments.
Yeah, the defender all over.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Nets?
Look, they're getting good looks inside. It's been a point of emphasis all night long, but I love this hard-nosed attitude of this team.
They took what the defense gave them tonight, and that was the mid-range. I mean, very consistent from that part of the floor.
Doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. They can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. And the Nets with possession. They're on a 13-4 run. Yep, it counts. Thomas got the lead up to 5 now for the Nets.
Muscling it home. Cam finds a way on that offensive end.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. 1:44 left in the 4th quarter of this one. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And when Tatum is aggressive like that, it's tough to keep him off the line.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so Tatum nails them both.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's Thomas. And Tatum pulls it down.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
Oh, Tatum won't be denied.
I do not care what kind of game he is having. In these moments, Tatum is just different.
Axton a screen on White. Thomas picks to Russell. Back to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Just 4 to shoot. Thomas, no good.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half. Way to attack there and then create the contact.
He sinks the clutch free throw. So making both free throws, that'll give them the lead here.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both in.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now.
Let's hear it. Make some noise. The team fight.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Thomas with the ball, and Holiday picks him up defensively.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
14. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Thomas. At the line, 2 times.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that ties the game up.
And you can see that even though he ties the game up, disappointed he couldn't give him the lead.
Over in the corner, White. Busted. No good that time either.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
Team's 5th foul.
He knocks down the clutch free throw.
Shooting 2.
So he gets them both, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, free throws put them in an excellent position to win this thing now. It's all in the hands of the D.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3, but they'll probably try for a 2, but if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Bring those goals. Come on. Nobody's really watching. Dancing machine. We need you right there. Come on. Stand up and get loud.
.26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. The 3 from Tatum. Johnson with the rebound. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
At the line. Stepping the line with 2 shots.
Free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Bring both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Well, they wanted every last one of those, and he delivered, making it a 2-possession game.
Tatum passes to Horford. Here's White. The 3 from Tatum. No good that time. And And so it's Brooklyn who scrapes by with the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And now we present the player of the game, Cam Thomas.